This is the Bat Flip Podcast. Now here's your host, Damian, David, and Matt.
Hey everybody, and welcome in to a video here from the Bat Flip Podcast. My name is Matt. I'm joined today by Damian, and we're gonna do a Sporcle quiz today. Something that we have done a couple times on stream before, but we thought it might be fun to put out some extra content here this year. And topically, opening day was last week, and we have a Sporcle quiz here for all the opening day lineups. And most of these are going to be fairly easy, but then we have some weird ones that pop into the opening day lineup and are not so easy. So, Damian, how are you feeling about this quiz? You think we're going to do all right on it?
I think we're going to do good. I mean, I know I was watching a ton of opening day games, so I feel pretty confident in opening weekend lineups, I should say. So I feel pretty confident in knowing at least most of these names. There might be one or two that we get surprised with, but I'm feeling pretty good so far. Little layup to kind of start this out and get a feel for doing this kind of content on stream.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and get started here. There is one caveat. If you can see down at the bottom, Dodgers and Cubs lineups are from the MLB wide opening day, not from the opening day in Japan.
Okay.
So they were from this week's opening day. But I guess we can start off and let's start naming Orioles here.
I mean, Adley's easy.
Rutschman,
Westberg,
Kauser, Westberg, Urias,
O'Hearn,
O'Hearn,
O'Neill,
Holiday
homered.
playing short. O'Neill, yes, he homered for his sixth straight opening day.
Sixth, yeah.
Crazy.
Mullins,
Mountcastle, Mullins. The starter is Zach Eflin.
Eflin, yeah.
All right, we got that one knocked out. So Red Sox, we got Abreu, who hit 2 homers on opening day.
2 homers, yeah. Duran,
Mr. Strikeout himself, Rafael Devers at DH, Bregman at third, Casas at first, Trevor Story back this year, shortstop, and then they had Christian Campbell making his debut. Yep, Rafaela in center.
Connor Wong.
Connor Wong behind the plate, and Crochet, Mr. Extension, signed his contract extension. He's their starting pitcher. So Yankees started off with a home run by Austin Wells. Judge, of course, Chisholm, Goldie,
Bellinger.
Bellinger. Well, we got Bell in there. Dominguez, Volpe, Ben Rice at DH. Interesting one. Cabrera, and then Rodon was the starter. So we got the Rays with, I believe, Yandy was DHing. Aranda, I don't think was in there.
Mead
was in there. Josh Lowe and Brandon Lau. Third base, Caminero. Morel was in there. Jansen. Walls and Johnny DeLuca. Yes, that's a good one. I was going to blank on that.
And Ryan Pepio was their opening day starter.
Yeah, but he threw pretty well on opening day as well. Blue Jays, we've got Bichette and Guerrero.
Santander,
yes. Jimenez. We've got Springer, Kirk. Will Wagner was DHing. Third base and right field might be tough for these guys.
Ernie Clement is their starting third baseman.
Wow, I would have never gotten that.
Was Luke's in right field?
Yes, I think he was. No, he was not. Pitcher was Gossman. Or no, Barrios was their pitcher.
Skip it. We'll come back to it.
We can come back
to think of it.
All right. Okay, this one's going to be tough. Benintendi, Miguel Vargas.
Lou Bob.
Yep.
Jacob Amaya.
Yeah. Vaughn.
Corey Lee. Lenyon Sosa.
Sosa hit a home run on opening day, I believe.
Burke was the starter.
Yes, Sean Burke had a great game. Left field and right field.
Austin Slater.
And is it Fletcher?
No. It's what's the journeyman? He played with the Twins and then with the Pirates.
Oh, Michael A. Taylor.
There you go.
Yep. All right, awesome. We got all of them. How about that?
Yeah.
Guardians, Quan, Ramirez, Thomas, Lane Thomas, Carlos Santana, Naylor, who? Oh,
Manzardo.
Manzardo, yeah. I
He
think
went like
he
three
he
for
homered.
four.
Yeah, did he homer on opening day, or was
Yeah,
that the next day? Oh, it was
I think it
opening
was
day.
opening day.
Yeah.
Um,
Noel,
Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor, we got him, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Rokio,
Rokio, who was
and
playing
then
second for them on opening day.
um, I
The
don't
pitcher was
remember.
BB, but no,
No,
it
remember
wasn't.
he got
He
scratched.
got
It was
hurt. He
Ben
got
Lively.
scratched. It's been lively. Yep, he got scratched for food
Um,
poisoning or something, I believe.
yeah. Is it Oh, who's the prospect they
I
had?
don't think it's Brito. It wasn't that his
No,
name,
it's
or
Burrito. Arias?
Arias maybe.
Gabriel
Oops.
Arias?
Yeah, it was Gabriel Arias. Nice. Uh, the Tigers had Keith. They had
Torque,
Torque, who had a
Riley,
great game. Riley Green.
Andy Ibanez, I think
Javier
played.
Baez was in there. Ibanez might have been. Yep, third
Carey,
base. Gary Carpenter. No.
he must have been playing a lefty. McKinstry.
Yeah, McKinstry.
I just saw this team, so I should know all of them. Manny Margot,
Margot was. I think he was in there. Yep, right field. Um,
Glaber
Gleyber
for
Torres,
second
of course,
base.
of course.
Um,
Jake Rogers is always behind the
Jake
plate for them.
Rogers.
Center
Um,
field, because
is
Meadows is hurt. Is it
it's
Winsell Perez
no, it's
or
Ryan
Southpaw?
Kreidler.
Kreidler. There we go. And
Yeah,
then
and
their
then
starting pitcher
Scooble.
was, of course, Tariq Skubal.
Yeah.
All right, the Royals, third base, Michael Garcia. Oh, no, he wasn't in there.
It's India. India started at third
Jonathan
base
India
actually.
at third. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Bobby Witt, Pasquantino.
No, Pasquantino was not. Oh, he
He's
was.
DHing. He wasn't played first.
That's right. Okay.
Yep.
So who was playing?
Um,
Biggio. Kevin Biggio was playing first.
Biggio. Wow.
Remember that one?
Renfro, I believe, was in there, right? Yep.
Yes.
Kyle Isbell's usually playing center.
Michael Massey.
Michael Massey at second, and then left field.
Melendez. MJ
Yeah,
Melendez.
of course. And then the starting pitcher Cole Reagans.
Reaganson.
Twins right fielder is going to be
Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner, and I'll go ahead and put Trevor Larnach while I'm thinking of him.
Yep. Easy enough.
Miranda, I think at
Correa.
third. Correa, of course. Buxton.
Buxton. Jeffers.
Jeffers behind the plate. Was Julian in there?
No, it's their first baseman's Ty France.
Oh, of course. Second baseman. That's where I was
Castro.
thinking Julio. It might have been Castro. Yeah, Willie Castro. Left field. Was it Austin Martin?
No, Martin got optioned. It
Okay.
was Harrison Bader.
Oh, it was Bader. That's right. And then the starting pitcher, Pablo Lopez.
Yep.
All right. Houston Astros. We've
go.
got left fielder
Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve. That still sounds so weird to say. Paredes at second. Jordan.
Yeah.
First
Diaz.
baseman.
Oh, we got Diaz. Christian Walker.
Of course, the new Astro Pena.
Yeah.
Right fielder, we've got. I know Jake Myers is going to be
Cam
at.
Smith.
Yeah, Cam
Remember?
Smith playing
That was a
right,
big
and then I
thing.
guess Dubon at second. No,
Brendan Rodgers.
really, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
And then their starting pitcher was Framber.
Yeah.
Angels, Joe Adell, Mike Trout,
Ward.
Taylor Ward, Nolan Shanuel, the DH Soler, Ren Gifo, I think was playing
third.
Second for them was
Tim Anderson.
He was playing second. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
The catcher was Ohapi. I believe he might have homered. No, they didn't. He might have homered on opening day. I think he did, like late in the game.
Yeah.
Shortstop.
Kikuchi was obviously their starter.
Newman was their shortstop, and then Kikuchi.
Oh, that's right. Neto's out. That's right.
Yep, Neto's hurt. Right fielder for the A's, Butler, Soderstrom, Rooker, Bleday, Langoliers. How about being able to name a bunch of A's this year, because they're actually not that bad.
Right.
And Duhar was in left, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Third base for the A's was
former Braves legend.
Gio Urshela. Yep, sure is. Geloff is hurt.
It's the Dodgers third baseman.
Oh, Max Muncy. That's right. I think he hit a home run.
He did.
At least he's hit a home run this year.
Jacob Wilson.
Shortstop, Jacob Wilson, who hit his first home run yesterday, I believe.
Severino.
Starting pitcher, Severino.
Yeah, I had a ton
Um,
of fun watching that game. I watched the
oh
eight
yeah,
Mariners opening day
I
games.
think I think I had it on still at the end of the game, but I don't remember.
I can't tell you how
Did
much it
Mason
messed
Miller
me
pitch in
up.
that game? I
Yes.
watched the one that Mason Miller pitched in.
I can't tell you how many times I had it on and it kept saying Max Muncy, and I was like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
All right, we got a
um,
Rosarina, Rodriguez,
Robles,
Robles,
Raleigh,
Raleigh, uh,
Polanco,
Polanco.
Rayleigh, oh,
Yep.
um,
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 oof. Crawford,
Crawford, yeah,
Dylan
Rowdy
Moore.
Tellez,
Okay, Rowdy
and
Tellez,
then Ryan Bliss is their second baseman right now.
Auburn legend Ryan
There you
Bliss.
go.
Starting pitcher was
Gilbert.
Gilbert,
Yep.
of course. The Rangers have the normal crew: Simeon, Seager. Left field was Langford. Josh Young at third. Josh Smith played short because I'm not sure. I guess Seager, what was he banged up or something and
I
DHing?
think he got like a little bit of a
Um,
hamstring thing, if I'm not
yeah,
mistaken.
yeah. New
Obviously
first base,
Eovaldi
Jake
started.
Berger. Eovaldi was their pitcher. I
Mhm.
believe Tavares was playing center. Nope. Um,
Um,
it wasn't
I
Evan Carter
know
because he got optioned.
Yoshioka's their catcher. I know that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
No Jonah Heim.
Um,
It's interesting. Hmm.
Center field is shoot, I know this one
Man, oh
too.
man.
Just skip it and we'll come
Yeah,
back.
we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. All right, Braves. We have
Yeah.
Riley. We have
Zofsky.
Olson. We have Kellenick. We have Mr. PEDs. We have Ozuna, Albies, Harris. We have Drake Baldwin making his debut. Shortstop, we had the worst player in baseball, and starting pitcher for the Braves was Chris Sale, the Cy Young winner.
There we go.
Marlins have Edwards, Fortes,
Stowers,
Stowers. This is going
Jonah
to get difficult.
Bride.
Jonah Bride, yep, he's been around a
We got
while.
Otto Lopez already.
Otto Lopez, who, oh yeah, he's in there
We
already, but
have him.
he's had a good start to the year.
Griffin Conine because he had like an insane home run robbery.
Griffin Conine,
Um,
believe their starter was at Sandy.
yeah, Sandy.
Um,
Their catcher's Nick Fortes, I believe.
yeah, I got him.
Okay.
Um,
Um,
man, this team. Who was their first
uh,
baseman? I feel like I should know their
Jonah
first baseman.
Bride.
He was DHing.
Was he?
Uh huh. I feel like I saw their first baseman the other day on the box score, and I was like,
Oh,
I know this guy.
you know who it is?
Who is it?
It's a Cubs legend. David's
Oh,
favorite
it's Matt
player.
Mervis.
It's Matt Mervis.
Sure is. That rings a bell.
Yep.
Um,
Derek Hill.
Derek Hill.
Is
Oh
he in the
man, that's a
lineup?
fool, man. No idea
I
who that person
I
is.
so I was watching some of Sandy today
Yeah,
because he's on my fantasy team and I saw that one.
yeah.
Um, all right, what are we missing from there?
Yeah, for Marlins, we just missed at third base, and I just have no idea. I mean, um, but we can move on and come back to
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Mets, we're gonna have Soto making his debut with the Mets.
Pete,
Pete Alonso, third
Vientos,
base,
Nemo,
Vientos, Nimmo, um,
Marte.
Marte. They had Beatty at second. No.
No, it
Oh,
was
Acuna, Jose
Acuna
Acuna,
because they
and then
faced
the
a lefty.
catcher was Torrens, Luis
Yeah.
Torrens, and then their starting pitcher was
Clay
closer, Clay
Holmes.
Holmes.
Yeah.
All right, the
Yeah.
Phillies had Turner, Harper, Bohm,
Schwarber.
Castellanos, Schwarber, uh,
Kepler.
Real Muto, Kepler.
Stott.
They had Bryson Stott, and then they had
Marsh.
Brandon Marsh and
And
Wheeler.
Wheeler.
It's funny, I still type Castellanos every time I see DH. Um, the Nationals had
Abrams.
Abrams, James
James
Wood,
Wood.
um,
We got
third
Lowe.
baseman
Paul DeYoung.
DeYoung, yes, Fall DeYoung,
Hybrid
Ruiz, who I
Ruiz.
believe hit a home run opening day.
I think so.
Um,
Dylan
right
Cruz.
fielder Dylan Cruz, center fielder is
Jacob
Jacob
Young.
Young, and their pitcher was Mackenzie Gore. I think he was our player of the day on opening day.
Was
The Cubs left fielder was
Hap.
Hap, right fielder was Tucker.
Yep.
We got Suzuki, we got
PCA.
Bush, we got Swanson, Crow, Armstrong.
I
Second
think
base,
Warner
Werner, I think,
was
is back.
open.
Yes.
Yeah.
Third base,
Shaw.
Shaw, the rookie. And then starting pitcher was Steele,
Steele.
I believe so.
Yep.
Reds, Friedel,
McLean.
McLean, De La
Lux,
Cruz, Lux, um,
Steer,
Steer,
In-
Candelario, I believe was playing third.
Encarnacion Strand,
Encarnacion, yep, Strand
uh,
at
Green.
first base. Hunter Green behind the on the mound. Who was their
Yeah.
catcher on opening
Uh,
day? Oh, it's Trevino
Trevino. Yeah.
because
And
Stevenson is
then
injured.
Jake
Um,
Fraley or Fairchild. It's one of the two.
Jake Fraley. Fairchild
There you
is
go.
now a Brave, by the way.
Yes.
Um, the Brewers have Yelich,
Yelich,
Chorio, who
Churro,
struck out 5 times on opening day,
Contreras,
Contreras, Hoskins,
Ortiz,
Ortiz, Terang,
Terang,
Frelick,
Vinny Capria. Remember
Vinny
Capria?
Capra, who hit a home run on opening day.
Yeah. Garrett
Center
Mitchell,
fielder Garrett Mitchell,
and then Peralta.
Peralta starter, Freddie Peralta.
Yep.
McCutcheon was opening day starter once again for the Pirates.
Reynolds,
Paul Skeens,
Cruz,
of course, Reynolds, Cruz,
Nick
left
Gonzalez,
fielder, Pham, Nick Gonzalez with an S.
Hayes,
Um, Joey Bart, man, Joey Bart batting cleanup. That's bad.
Hayes. We got that.
Hayes, and then shortstop for the
Um,
Pirates. It's not
Kiner
by a
Falefa.
Kiner Falefa. Yep.
Yep.
Cardinals. We had Jordan Walker in there. Oh, we already
Newt
got him.
Bar,
Newt Bar. We had
Donovan,
Donovan. Third base
Arenado,
Arenado, Burleson,
Burleson,
Contreras. Oh, we
Wynn,
already got him. Herrera, Wynn, Scott, I believe, and
That's right.
then Gray.
Yeah, great.
The Arizona Diamondbacks in right field, Corbin Carroll. We already got Marte. A little bit of a little
Gurdio,
hit tip here. Marte might be signing an extension. That'll be
maybe.
interesting. Gurriel, um,
Hmm.
Moreno,
Perdomo,
David's favorite player, Suarez, Perdomo, of course.
Moreno.
Mar- we
Oh, you
got
got Moreno.
Marino.
Um,
Their DH was I don't.
it wasn't Pavin Smith. It was Randall Gritchick. That's a
It was
platoon.
Grichuk. Yes, yes, it was. Their
Um,
center fielder
Jake
was
McCarthy
Jake McCarthy. It's
and
interesting as I
Gallen.
think Alec Thomas is probably better than him, but Gallen was their starter.
Yep.
The Rockies had Tovar,
Doyle,
Doyle, McMahon, Bryant,
Bryant, Goodman,
Goodman. They had Triolo or something, or is it
Toglia.
Poglia? I always get those two guys mixed up. Toglia playing
Yeah.
first. They had
Um,
what was the guy?
Kyle
He played at
Farmer.
Tennessee.
Kyle
Kyle
Farmer's at
Farmer,
second base.
second.
Um,
Nick Martini,
Nick
and then their
Martini,
guy, this Beck, Jordan Beck.
Jordan Beck.
And then
Okay.
the starting pitcher for the Rockies was Kyle Freeland, who had a great opening day start.
Yes.
All right, the Dodgers, Otani. They
Betts.
had Betts. They
Freddie.
had Hernandez, Freddie,
Edmund.
Edmund. They
Muncie.
had
Oh, we got Muncie
Muncie,
already. Rojas.
Rojas, and
Pajes.
Pajes in
And
left, and then
Snell.
who's their Snell? Yeah. That's the lefty. We were talking about the Tigers, and they played on opening day.
Yep.
Padres, Tatis,
Tatis Arias.
Crone, and Worth, Arias, Machado, Bogarts,
Elias Diaz was the
Elias.
catcher.
Yes, we got him.
Um,
Jackson Merrill,
Jackson Merrill.
left field. This guy is going to be a difficult one. I was watching this game and I don't even remember his
Um,
name. He robbed a home
it's
run.
it's not Hayward. Obviously, we
No,
know
it wasn't
that.
Hayward. It was
Um,
it was somebody I'd never heard of before.
is it that Ornales?
No, it
Ornales?
wasn't. It was an American name.
Um, trying to think of who else. It's not Graham Pauley, is it?
No, it wasn't Paulie.
Trying to think of who else is out there. I was just Sunday Night Baseball. I was just watching this.
Yeah.
Um, Lockridge. Is it
Yes.
Brandon Lockridge?
Yes, it's Lockridge.
Okay.
Good call. All right, starting pitcher for the Padres was Michael
King.
King.
Yeah.
The Giants had Wade. The Giants had Adames making his Giants debut. Chapman, Yastrzemski,
Ramos.
Ramos, Helio Ramos.
Patrick
Catcher
Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
Wilmer
Uh,
Flores.
Wilmer Flores, who had a big home run in that game.
Webb.
Jacob
Was
Webb behind the, or sorry, Logan Webb behind the, or on the mound. Second base for the
it was
Giants.
Fitzgerald. Tyler
Yes,
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald. All right,
Alright,
we're only missing
missing
3.
3.
We're
What do we
almost
got?
perfect. The Marlins third baseman that's the one that's going to be tough. Um, the Ranger center fielder. Maybe we can start with the Ranger center fielder and the
It's
Blue Jays right fielder.
and it's not Tavares. It's not Carter.
Nope.
We already got Langford. We got that. Um, oh, you know who it is?
Who is it?
Non-roster invite himself, Kevin Pillar.
It sure is. Sure is.
Kevin Pillar.
All right, 2 more.
All
Right
right, we're
fielder for the Blue
missing.
Jays.
Okay, so we already said it's not Luke's, it's not Varsho, not
It's not
Springer.
Schneider, is it?
It could be Schneider. No.
If I could ever spell his name, I don't even know how to spell
Uh,
his name, but I don't think it is.
what's his name? Um, he's a rookie. I pulled his card on MLB The Show the other day. Alan Rodon.
Nope.
It's not.
Nope. And then as long as I spelled it correctly.
Is it Ian? Maybe it's Rodin.
No. Oh yes, it is. Alan wrote it. There's okay.
MLB The Show. That one literally I just got from MLB The
We know
Show.
ball on the show.
Except the Marlins third baseman.
Except the Marlins third baseman, which is probably the easiest one out of all these. But we have Graham Pauley. You mentioned him for the Padres. I had no idea. I should have typed him in just in case. We would have gotten it. Graham Pauley.
We
Wow.
missed Graham Pauley. That's
Wow.
the only one.
Well, that was I feel like that was a pretty successful quiz, Damien. Any
Yeah.
thoughts on it?
I mean, I knew we would start with a little bit of a softball on these. It'll obviously get a lot harder as we go on, but I think we did a pretty good job
I think
outside of
so
just
too, man.
the one, dude. The one we're missing
Yeah,
is
the one we're
Graham
missing
Pauley.
is Graham Pauley, man.
What was our hardest get there?
I think our hardest get has to be Alan Roden.
Let's look at the
There's no
stats.
way.
What does it
I've
say?
literally never heard of him. I believe it. I believe I can still check that.
Up top.
We
Quiz
got
stats.
quiz stats. Here we go. Here we go. Our most difficult get was Brandon Lockridge. Graham Pauley was the most difficult one. At 11.9% of people who
Of
did this
course.
quiz got Graham Pauley, which is impressive because like probably 0.5% are Marlins fans. That's most of the only people who know the Marlins. So,
Yeah.
and it appears as if a few people missed, Aaron Judge, all these guys. So that's pretty bad if they did. But that's obviously people who clicked on the quiz and immediately clicked off of it.
Right.
Um, but yeah, everyone, thanks for tuning in to us.
Yeah.
Like, follow, subscribe. Shows on Monday nights. Check out
Yeah.
our season preview series that we did. So
Let us know what you guys think of this content and what else you would like to see. As we want to try and find a way to
yeah.
get some more midweek content out for you guys. So Sporcle quizzes, rankings videos. I mean, you guys let us know and we'll try to make it happen.
All right. Thanks everybody, and I'll catch you next time.
Later.